Hey guys, I'm just Jarish and welcome back to the next episode of the Binding of Isaac Repentance! Kind of feels nice not having to say the numby at the beginning anymore. Much less stress for me in the beginning of the episodes. Speaking of stress, last episode, this guy, huh? Better items. Should be in quotation marks. We tried Tainted Lost. He's tough. He's like the original Lost. He's got no holy mantle, and you just die all the time. Very unfortunate. As you can see, -2 win streak didn't go so well. Today, we are going to unlock, hopefully, the very last Tainted character in the entire game, Tainted Lazarus, who I have heard is awful. I've heard more complaining. Tears up, speed down, and Insectoid Tears. Now that's a better item. If we could have gotten Insectoid Tears as Tainted Lost, we might have won the last runs. Just kidding. We had a couple of runs with some pretty decent items, and I still managed to lose nonetheless, so I probably would have lost either way. But I have not played as Lazarus in a long time, and it feels good to be back, to be honest with you. I like this character. Starts with Lazarus's rags, which obviously if we die, we come back as Lazarus, with a little bit of a damage bonus and some other... This room feels like you just take damage. Just kidding, unless you're good. Yeah, this character, can start off pretty strong. My typical strategy is survive the first floor. A lot of battery charges. No spacebar item to speak of. Survive the first floor. Don't take any damage. Get a deal with the devil on the second floor. Trade away your HP in the deal with the devil. Come back as Tainted Lazarus. Profit, basically. You win at that point. So I'm not super... I thought I got a secret room. I'm not super concerned about winning as this character. I think it's a pretty strong character. We just need to make sure that we successfully unlock Tainted Lazarus. That is a great item. There was a secret room. Did I predict the future just now? I don't think that's very good. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so basically, you know, you want to come back sooner rather than later to get the sweet damage upgrade. It's gonna help our spiders as well from our Insectoid Tears, so we definitely just want to come back sooner rather than later to make sure we secure a damage bonus, but this should be relatively easy. I'm not too concerned about this particular character. I think we should have a good time out of us. So go ahead and strap in, enjoy it. We'll be doing, at least for a bit, what will be our last Dogma run for a while. Because it'll be the last Tainted. I know there's still some main characters we need to go back and beat Dogma with. I think I'm probably going to reserve those for the lovely people over at twitch.tv/justjershin if you'd like to... If you'd like to tune in and see us beat Dogma a couple more times, I think we'll probably be doing it over there. Since we kind of get the gist, that's a great item. Already this character... Do we need to go to the other path? I don't think so, but I will. Because I like having the ability to choose between 2 item rooms. If you like seeing the Dogma fights happen, and would like to see a little bit of redemption since we failed many times over here, go hang out over there. I don't know when we're going to be streaming. Probably I will have already streamed it. That's bad. It's not horrible. It's access to secret rooms, potentially. It's access to Mega Satan, which we don't care about. It's access to shops and item rooms for free. Yeah, it's just a pretty good item all around. We could play the sacrifice room. I don't know why, but I have not really... They buffed sacrifice rooms in Repentance. I never used to use them before unless we were trying to get like key pieces, because you never wanted to do angel deals in the past because they were worse. So one of the easiest ways to get key pieces... Wow, nice bounce. One of the easiest ways to get key pieces... Not a second secret room in here. Potentially here. No. What was that? What was that? What exactly were we trying to accomplish there? That's embarrassing. It's Hermit card. That's a darn shame. Got a lot of stuff I want to get here, but I can't seem to. If we don't get a deal with the devil here, well, it definitely throws off our plans ever so slightly. Shouldn't take damage against this guy. He's a very easy boss, in my personal opinion. One of the easiest new bosses that they added. So I don't think we should take damage against him. Not much of a reason to take damage against him. Just do some spinnies. Give me the deal with the devil anyway. You're so nice. We're going to save that right there. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and play this guy a bunch. And we're going to take both of these. Fudge. Frick. Not the way you typically want to handle that, at all. So I think this now means that items in here cost spikes to grab, which frick. My heart just jumped out of my entire body. Okay, so handled that just about as poorly as you humanly can. Sorry about that. That'll never happen again. Speed upgrade, luck upgrade. That's the start we're looking for. Okay. So you can't actually handle an overall situation much worse than that. We clearly... I didn't realize, so what I thought that blood money item did was it made it so that things in the shop... This makes sense because it's a scale, by the way. I thought it just made it so that items in the shop you had to step on spikes to get, but you get them for free. It not only does that, it also gives you the tainted Lazarus effect on Deals with the Devil. Deals with the Devil now cost money instead of blood. That's why it's blood money on a scale. It flip-flops them. Didn't realize that. Should have taken sacrificial robes first, and then taken that. Well, then, but the problem is I was trying to... We wouldn't have died and come back anyway. I don't know what the correct way to handle that was. Probably not the way that I did. I messed that up severely. And then, to be honest, when I was in the shop, I thought I just was pressing left and right. I didn't think I moved up or down at all. So when I walked right and I didn't hit the spikes, I thought I could just walk left and leave. So I was a little shocked and perturbed that I died there. I really did not think I was going to be hitting the spikes. Clearly I did, and we'll internalize that. We will remember that for the future, and it won't happen again, I promise you. Hierophant card's pretty sick. I think I'll just go ahead and pop it now. That's definitely going to keep us alive on the next floor. Guarantee us a deal with the devil. That's a shame. The last run was looking pretty good. I liked that start. I liked the damage upgrades we had gotten already. Not to say it was a guaranteed victory or anything, but it had the makings of it. And then I just royally goofed it. We won't do that again. I promise you we will not do that again. Well, I'm not going to try to do it again. How about that? I won't promise you, but I'm certainly not going to try to just throw away a run again in the future. Dad's Key was a really good spacebar item too, so overall, I'm pretty upset by how that one ended. I think we had a pretty good chance there to have a resounding victory and an easy peasy one at that. Instead, I'm going to continue the negative streak of losing yet another run. It's a little upsetting. We've been losing a lot lately. Now, that's actually not true. We just lost in bunches with Tainted Lost, which is, I think, understandable. We're going to lose a lot as that character on runs where we don't just get Gnawed Leaf. So I think maybe don't worry too much about those losses, but yeah, shouldn't have died as Lazarus. That's my own fault. I gotta pay a little bit more attention. I'm feeling a little out of it today. Been drinking a little too much iced coffee. Tried to quit it. I tried to quit it just to, I don't know why. I don't know why I want to quit the coffee game. I enjoy the coffee game quite a bit. Okay, this is another good item, so I'm happy with this start as well. And I'm gonna go down the dangerous path again, even though it hurt us last time. I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again just to see what's possible out there. Double Curse of the Blind and no keys to grab anything. Another sacrifice room. Perhaps this time I will actually take advantage of it, instead of last time where I just walked past it like a fool. Maybe the game was punishing me for not. I said I was gonna do the sacrifice room, since they're supposedly a little bit better now, and then I ended up not doing it. Perhaps the game was just punishing me for going back on my promise. If that's the case, I understand. I can't even be upset about it. I did promise it. I went back on my promise. It'll never happen again. Don't even worry about it. Old Greg popping up. Didn't even realize we got it. This guy was hiding a crawl space for us. Give me something good. Haven't seen a black market yet in Repentance. One day it'll happen, and I cannot wait for it to happen. Sulfuric acid's pretty good. It's a slight damage upgrade. It means we can access any secret room and or tinted rock that we want to if we just wait long enough. I think. I think I'm lying. Okay, I'm lying. Either that or the secret room's just not there. Alright, another chance against who I would again consider to be fairly easy enemy. Still would consider him to be a fairly easy enemy, so don't fret too much on this one. Just keep doing what you did last time. You didn't take any damage. We can take 4 damage this time. And then trade all of your HP away to deal with the devil. And then you'll be a very happy camper, because you won't step on spikes this time, probably like a big old dummy. Like, probably you won't do that this time. Like, right? You're out there, you're listening to me. You're probably not going to do that this time. It could be HP, so don't pick it up. Wow. And of course, the game is not going to give me a chance to lock ourselves in to deal with the devil. So now I got a tough choice to make. Which is, with all of this HP that you have... Ooh. With all of this HP that you have, do you... Do you still murder yourself on this floor, or do you try to get another deal with the devil in the future? The longer we hold off... The less damage we're doing. We're not trying to rush or anything. We can get to Dogma whenever we want to. So it's not like there's a huge rush associated with it. Go ahead and let me in for free, please. Very rude of you. Quite rude of you to not let me in for free. Speed upgrade will take. Addicted's not very good. Something's wrong, also not very good. Thought I saw a tinted rock, I lied to you. Shoot. Alright, I'll tell you what, I want keys as well, so I think I am gonna go play the, I think I am gonna play this room pretty hard. Gonna pop these open too, just to see if we can maybe get ourselves a, not the exact card I was looking for. I'm hoping for, Stars card. Stars card? Black heart, could be good. Could be good. We'll get a lot of money from doing this. I think I will do this until I die. Got any red hearts on the floor? We don't. So I think I will die. Less than ideal. Got no consumables from this. Wow. Okay, so I am being severely punished for not just winning on the last run. Maybe this will be latchkey? I'm gonna play it 2 more times. Give me a chest with a key in it. Not who I wanted to see. Not the man I wanted to see. Really just an unfortunate development overall, to be honest with you. Just an unfortunate, not very exciting development overall. I guess I'll take the key piece. And I guess we will head down to the next floor. No shop, no item room. Wow. Alright, so we have screwed ourselves to some degree by dying on the last run, which was going to end up being amazing. And we have a stinky run here instead. That's okay. I may die in like the first 5 seconds on this floor anyway, and not have to worry about it too much. Let's make sure we don't take damage. Make sure we don't take damage. Gotta survive a little bit longer. At least until you get yourself... Okay, we don't need to do that. We're not doing the mother fight, although we could. Don't really want to. Ooh, we have a tinted rock. We have a tinted rock, and we have sulfuric acid, which means I am gonna sit here for the entirety of this duration and shoot this until we get the lovely spirit hearts contained within. The one time, huh? Like on the last run when I was tainted lost and I was consistently like, man, these spirit hearts are worthless. I wish we could get small rock instead. This is the time that you give me the small rock? This is the time you decide that small rock is in the cards. Okay, good. You know, I just gonna go ahead and internalize that one, just remembering it for future use. Thankfully, we actually have some keys here that we can make use of. Probably got a secret room up here as well. Not the secret room. Interesting. Not what I was expecting. We need HP to survive. To feel better about surviving, I should say, at the very least. Need HP here to feel better about surviving. There's a shop, so I will be visiting it. And whether they got red hearts or spirit hearts, I want to buy it. Whether it's red hearts or spirit hearts contained within, I want to buy it. We'll take the strength card. Neither! What is this run? Okay. Playing tough, huh? Playing hard to get, you know? I was gonna say I like the chase, but to be honest, I don't. I don't enjoy the chase. I would prefer you just made it a little bit easier on me. No arts! Okay. Just survive. It's very simple. You just can't die. You just can't die. Trail of Tears we don't need. D10 is the worst item in the game. Why does the game hate me today? I don't know. I don't know what I did in a past life to deserve this, but clearly it's deserved. I think we just gotta continue. Cannot visit the curse room. We will take the strength card with us. Got to be very careful in this room. We're fine. I was considering re-rolling the enemies, but decided against it at the last second. Please, an HP upgrade. Oh, not just an HP upgrade. You have satiated me. Okay, you are beautiful. You're beautiful. Thank you. Undeserving of a deal with the devil or angel here, but you could give it to me to make up for the stinky first deal with the devil that you gave me, which was truly atrocious. Please, 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 please. I'm staying on the alt path. You want me to leave the alt path. You're saying this is too hard. You can't handle the alt path. I can handle the alt path. And I'm going to stick on it. Just to prove that I can handle it. Just to prove to you that I'm capable of handling it, I'm sticking to it. And you know what? I'm going to play this guy too. How's that feel? I'm not just going to stick to the path. I'm going to play this guy too. And he's going to give me sin robes. Which I should have had on the last run, but oopsies, I accidentally messed it up. This time I'm gonna get it. And this guy's gonna give me an HP upgrade so I can play it even more. Don't do it. You have so much to live for. It's only Thursday, brother. Dad's lost coin. Not precisely what I'm looking for. I hate this room. Okay, now that we're on the ash pit, I regret tremendously choosing this path. Despise the enemies on the ash pit. This was the wrong decision to do this. Should have just went down back to the main path. And we have to go backwards through this area too, which is honestly the worst part. It's bad enough going through it the first time. It's the going back through it a second time that really hurts the most. I know that Rascal Flats said that what hurts the most was being so close, but he's not right. We'll take BFF even though it does absolutely nothing for us. We'll take the 2-cent red heart just to stay alive for a little bit longer. I'd like to visit that curse room. I'd like to also just point a little bit of attention to that masterful dodging you just saw right before your very eyes. How about them apples? Pretty beautiful if you ask me. Don't really feel like fighting the boss just yet. We're probably getting deals with the angel, which is fine. Deals with the angel are pretty good now, but not... That room is horrifying. Not really how I envisioned this run was gonna go. Help me, these guys are brain melters? Those are the brain melters. I do not understand their dodging patterns whatsoever. Heal me? Perks pill. That's good to know. Well, actually, it's not, because we're not going to be able to take a pill down to the dogma fight anyway, but if we could use that on the dogma fight, it'd be pretty sick. I think Ludovico technique is pretty bad, but it's at least interesting, and I'm nothing if not a lover of the interesting. So I'll tell you what, we'll take it. I tend, again, to think it's pretty bad. Unless you get one of the... I think we just ruined sulfuric tears, maybe? Unless you get one of the awesome synergies that often accompanies it. Like, can we still unlock... okay, we did not ruin sulfuric tears, which is good. Unless you get one of the 6 synergies to go along with it, I tend to think it's just not very good. Second secret room, perhaps? No? Okay. Maybe we'll pick up... maybe we will get a deal with the devil. Maybe we'll pick up Death's Touch. Maybe we'll pick up Brimstone. Brimstone's pretty good with it. Hey, that's a great pickup as well. Second secret room, where will you be? Probably in here. No. I have no idea. It's somewhere that I'm not willing to find. Okay. When homing does not work. Homing does not work. That's okay. Just keep mashing him. Keep mashing him. Good stuff. We got to deal with the angel. We also have a range upgrade, which does pretty much nothing. Give me something good. No idea what that is. Soul Locket, the power of faith. Whoa! Spirit Hearts give damage upgrades? Am I reading that correctly? Do we lose? Let me guess. When we lose the Spirit Hearts, though, we lose the damage upgrade? Let's see. No. Spirit Hearts just give stat upgrades in general? We just got a Tears Up and a Shot Speed Up. Seems kind of good. Seems kind of good. Anytime you pick... Do you lose the... Dude, they're staying. I don't know what to tell you, but they're just staying. I just get to keep the amazing stat upgrade? It's just permanent stat up? Yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. So every time we pick up any sort of Spirit Hearts, we get a stat upgrade. Dude, so many red hearts in that room. Would love to get an arcade of some sort on this floor. That seems awesome to me. Grab this, dude. The Sulfuric Tears coming in clutch. Magician card, as we saw, that did absolutely nothing on the last floor, but, you know, thanks for the thought anyway. Stompy. Ink Sac. Mystery item. Another stat upgrade. Give me mystery item. Contagion. I think that was the right call. Give me the stat up. I mean, it's a small stat up. Go ahead and give me the Tinted Rock. It's a small stat up. You're not going to complain about it, though. That's got to add up over time. Over time, we're picking up so many Spirit Hearts. That's going to add up to some consistent damage over the course of the run. I feel very comfortable with our future now. Still not feeling great. Judgment. Give me a red judgment, please. Give me a red judgment, please. If you're not red, I will blow you up. I feel bad blowing you up, so I will actually play you instead. I think if we blow you up, we could get a higher chance of a deal with the devil, though. Okay, you've made the decision for me. Friends till the end. Goodbye, D10. You were horrible. We will stick with Mom's bowl of pills instead. Yeah, what was that item called? Soul Trinket? Soul... Heart of Soul Faith? Dude, we could play... if you play the sacrifice room far enough, isn't there a variant where you get like 12 spirit hearts? Think of the damage upgrade. Are you thinking about the damage upgrade? I'm thinking about the damage upgrade. Wow, good hit, good hit. That charges our spacebar item before the boss fight. I think I prefer the monies. Another tinted rock. No spirit hearts. That's okay. It's a little upsetting, but it's okay nonetheless. Second secret room? Addicted pill. Second secret room? No second secret room. Second secret room? Second secret room. I'll take those stats. Can't help but notice they're going into damage pretty often as well, which is very exciting. Can't help but notice this guy usually kind of stinky, but honestly, we got Ludovico technique, so maybe not so bad. The crowd control is going to be a little harder. The crowd control, especially when he starts dropping the rocks on us, is going to be a little bit harder. It's going to be a little annoying. He's going straight to Brimstone. This is where it gets a little annoying. I can never tell which Brimstone he's doing. We survived. Good stuff. Good stuff. HP upgrade. Yes. That's what I want. That's what I want. The shot speed down's gonna hurt. Was there anything else I wanted to do on this floor? I don't think there's anything else I can do on this floor. And, we don't want to stay on this path, because then we'll be locked out of our path we actually want to go to, which is on this floor. We need the Fool card. We need the Fool card, and then we're good to go. Do I think... There's the Fool card. Do I think we're strong enough... Do I think we are strong enough to beat Dogma? No. I mean, maybe. If I could just, like, dodge well, probably we're strong enough. But I would like to be a tiny bit stronger just to feel better about it overall. Gotta munch on every single one of these skulls, because any potential black heart... Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna play the sacrifice room. Frick. I'll take it for the stat up. It was worth it. Worth it in my mind. Secret room. Good stuff, good stuff. Sulfuric acid, dude. So good. Sure. Pop it. Something's wrong. Not getting the most exciting pills so far. We could get a perks pill, though, on the final floor. If we go down with a full charge, we could end up getting a perks pill for the fight, while also carrying down the key piece that we need. So that's pretty exciting. This could also give us the perks pill, so I think I want that. If we can get enough money for Black Candle, I'll get that as well. Seems like a good item. Wow. Shoop-de-whoop. I think I like the idea of getting the perks pill too much, especially like we're going to be taking damage and we're going to be generating pills because of it. Now, it's like a 1 in 10 shot of getting the perks pill, but we know it's in the rotation. So that's higher odds than we would otherwise expect on just like any random start of a random run. So that's exciting. Gotta do this. Hope for the Spirit Heart. Didn't get it. I'll go in anyway. Could have been Spirit Heart, so in my opinion, worth it. Could have been Spirit Heart, so in my opinion, highly worth it. I don't think we need the HP, and I don't think we need the Stompy effect. Luck Up is great. I don't think we need the Stompy effect, and I don't think we need any more HP at this point. So I think I'm good to skip it. Really hoping this would be a different variety of arcade, one that I could trade away some red hearts at, but the game said no. Alright, I did get enough money for Black Candle, so allow me to skadoodle back there really quickly and grab that. Should give us a stat up because it has a Black Heart component associated. Yeah, no, it did not, but it did boost our... so I guess it's only Spirit Hearts you pick up, not ones that you get naturally. So like something like Book of Revelations, in my head, I was like, that's going to be a great synergy. We're going to be constantly getting Spirit Hearts and we're going to get stat ups from them. No. Only ones that get dropped on the ground. So something like the trinket that every time you pick up a penny, it's got a small chance. Every time you pick up a penny, it's got a small chance of generating a half Spirit Heart. That would be a great synergy with this. Every time we get a half Spirit Heart, we're getting a little bit of stats associated with it as well. That would be baller. Baller, shot caller, etc. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. That's a nice little range upgrade there. Tower card. Stars card. Do not want either of those. Alright. We have our Fool card. Second secret room here? Second secret room here? No. Alright. Thank goodness I grabbed the Fool card. For a second I thought I forgot it again somehow. This fight pretty annoying. Red Mom specifically very annoying with Ludovico technique. We'll get it done though. We will get it done. It may take 45 minutes. It may take 45 minutes for this fight alone, but we will get it done. We will get it done, I promise you. Good stuff, good stuff. Almost there. Almost there. Great stuff, great stuff. There's a deal with the angel. Doesn't matter which one we pick. I think this does nothing. Wait, what's glyph from above? I thought that was something else, apparently. For some reason, thought that was something else. It gave us some Spirit Hearts. I don't know what that did. I thought it was the thing where you shoot through it and your tears turn into the Pink Floyd album. Clearly, it was not that. I don't know what that did for us. Probably nothing. I can't take that just in case it's an error room telepills. So, Fool card. Bada bing. Bada boom. Down to the next floor we go. All right. We still need to leave a trinket behind. Do not forget, leave your swallowed penny behind. Leave your swallowed penny behind. Take a last sip of this. And do not forget, leave your swallowed pennies behind. If I could fly, this room would be interesting. But alas, I cannot. I am only a boy with no wings, so I cannot do that. But perhaps we will in the future. Someday, perhaps I will learn to fly. That's secret room for sure. Yeah, yeah. I don't like that something we picked up caused our ball to no longer, like, shift colors. It's just permanent this shade of red, which I don't like. It makes it tough for me to know when we're on, when we're getting sulfuric acid tears. So I just don't know if it's ever working. Not a fan. Ooh, baby! Gotta take Eden's Blessing for the future run implications. I know we're at max tiers, so it doesn't help us on this run. But on future runs, for example, if I were to... That's not great. If I were to maybe play this on stream later tonight, which, you know, maybe I will. Haven't decided yet. But if I were to play this on stream later tonight... Oh. It's worth taking the damage. Let's see if we can get, like, a sacrifice room first. But it is highly worth taking the damage to pick those up, because we should get stat ups from it. Yeah, we still get stat ups. Okay, highly worth it. We can also go into this room for free, which I think we should do to at least see what it's got. See, sometimes I feel like it's just not working, but just not popping up. That would be the mom transformation, which isn't worthless, so we'll pick it up. And if we take damage in this room, we wanted to pick up those Spirit Hearts outside anyway, so I think probably worth it. Hopefully we just don't take damage, because if there is a sacrifice room on this floor, we'd rather... That's like a more, a positive means of taking damage, because we could potentially get something really good out of it. And get the benefit of picking up the Spirit Hearts. I haven't seen this guy in a long time, brother. I forgot you were a boss fight. I completely forgot you existed as a boss fight. He be juggling. He do be juggling. Nice hit, nice hit, nice hit. I'll give you credit there. That was a good one. Give you credit there. That's pretty solid. All right. We will pick up this. You know what? I'm lazy, so just go ahead and do that again. Even if there is a sacrifice room on this floor, I think we're just gonna say, oh well. What the heck hit me? Okay, should have saved those on the floor. Silly me. Should have saved those on the floor. That's my own mistake. Maybe we'll get some more over the course of the floor. I mean, that's potentially great. Luck down, not so much. This guy could pay out with that good. He could pay out with that good. He's choosing not to so far, which I'm not a huge fan of, but there's still time. That's a cool looking room. There's still time. Luck down, no thank you. I'm pretty content with where our luck stat is right now. Still got shop to find on this floor. Still have shop. Boss fight. Do not forget to leave key piece. Do not forget to leave key piece. Do not forget to live. Don't pick that up. You would have ruined it. Frick. Frick. About as poorly as you can handle that? Okay. Need some spirit hearts just to feel better about life. Just a slight bit better. Friends till the end is fine. We'll pop it. I'd like to see what's in here. Sadness. Only sadness. A little bit of monies. A little bit more of that. We can go play the Demon Judgment a little bit more if we want to. We'll visit Curse Room. That's unfortunate. Second secret room. No second secret room. Second secret room. Yes. Speed up is good. Luck down is bad. Addicted is bad. Friends till the end is okay. No! Uh-oh! Oopsies! I think we just ruined the run? Which is a shame because we just got the pact, which is amazing. I think we just lost the run. I mean, we could maybe beat Dogma, but I can no longer unlock Tainted Cane. There was a sacrifice room on this floor that I literally walked past it at the beginning. I think I have ruined this one royally. I think I royally dorked up. Unless we manage to find ourselves Matchstick, which I think is rather unlikely. I think I lost. Vert pill, more friends till the end. How do we come back from this? How do we come back from this? Dang it. Okay. No! They pushed the spirit heart away. Can you come back, please? Alright, that's pretty bad. We may just die. Uh-huh. Yeah, we may just die. Wow. Wow. Mess this up something fierce. Need a second secret room. Already found it. Already found regular secret room. Alright, we goofed. And by we, I mean me. You know, it's me. Hello. I messed up really bad. Cannot drop the tick. Yeah, she's stuck on there, baby. Our only hope... Push it along with me. Come on, come on, come on. Our only hope is that I somehow... accidentally left a trinket on a previous boss fight or item room. And I can pick it up on the way back. That is our only hope. If not, we'll try to fight Dogma. But it's probably not going to go well. We could also just get a random... It's possible we just get a random... red key piece over the course of all of these rooms. But that seems rather unlikely. That's pretty amazing. Thank you for that. Thank you for the slight damage upgrade, as well as the HP. That seems unlikely. Frick. Seems unlikely. I want to say, did I leave mitosis behind on like one of the super first rooms? I think I gotta fully explore, unfortunately, every room to increase our chances. I know we got mitosis early. Maybe that was a previous run. I can't remember. And I was like, this is stinky, and I left it behind. But did I leave that behind in an item room? Thank you. If we left it behind in an item room, we might be fine. But I don't think that I did. Addicted. I unfortunately don't think that I did. Stompy. Now I do need the extra HP. Didn't earlier, do now. Didn't earlier, do now. Massive rips. Gotta fully explore again. I created this horrible mess for myself. I gotta do everything in my power to get myself out of it. That means, I think, full clearing every single room. Both to scrounge for some HP, but also to scrounge for the unlikely chance of a key piece. Cards could be clutch, could be Hierophant. Sun card also. Fudge you, you fraud! You fraud, you dirty fraud. Okay, unfortunate. No reason to take that damage. Very silly, actually, to take that damage, but the Sun card's good. At the very least, you gotta beat Dogma now. If you end up coming out of this without getting the Tainted character, you have to beat Dogma. Or it's one of the greatest embarrassments of all time. Just an actual complete waste of a run. Okay, so this is probably gonna guarantee us some victory, so that's pretty exciting. The Sun card will help as well. We could pop that if we get low on HP. I'm hoping I left behind it. I don't think I did, though. Why did I run into the... Why did I run into the tick? Why did I do it? You knew it was going to happen at some point, unfortunately, but you just wish it wouldn't. Emperor card, not what we're looking for. Keep it going here. I'm just going to check what's going on in the news, you know. Eagles' Devonta Smith plans to play sometime tonight versus the Patriots. That's pretty cool. Very exciting. Football. Football. Love football. Update from Rap Sheet. Carl Lawson is having an MRI on his Achilles. That's scary. Okay. It blew up. Next floor. Next floor. Back to the mines we go. Please, please, please tell me that I was a smart boy. Please tell me that I was an accidental smart boy and left behind a trinket. I don't think I did. I'm trying to remember. Please tell me that I accidentally did. Speed up is clutch. Speed up is clutch. Gotta fully explore. Gotta fully explore. Gotta do whatever it takes. That Eternal Heart also potentially clutch. I'm gonna grab the battery charges from in here. Again, a perks pill would be even better for us than, don't go, than the Sun card. So, wow. I'm Owen Wilson. The second Eternal Heart doesn't actually do anything for me, but it guarantees the HP upgrade, so thank you. Whoa, I've never seen that guy before. That's a new enemy. Okay. Stinky Baby? Why did I not pick you up before? Stinky Baby? Free Stinky Baby, thank you. Another Eternal Heart. Okay, the game is being rather kind. The Sun card is becoming more valuable by the second. Alright, so you at least gotta beat Dogma. You're gonna probably have to do this again. You owe it to yourself to at least beat Dogma. Not to yourself. Who cares about me? I owe it to you wonderful people at home who are choosing to stick out watching this series even though I die every 5 minutes. I owe it to you wonderful people at home to try just hard enough to get Dogma. Obviously, if we could do 2 birds stoned at once, that'd be wonderful. Shout out to my boy Yeetus, who accidentally said that phrase in an interview because he thought that was the phrase because we've said it that way for such a long time. Speed down, that's kind of rude. I wasn't roasting my boy Yeetus. You didn't have to punish me like that. I was just saying I kind of thought it was funny. Just thought there was a slight amount of humor in it. 48-hour energy. Also potentially clutch. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. Verp is another 48-hour. Shouldn't have popped the something's wrong. We'll keep the Sun card. I don't like this guy. He's got a lot of HP apparently. Yeah, just so much HP. Still alive somehow? Still alive somehow? Come on, mitosis, mitosis. Magic Mush? I'm gonna you're not gonna say, why so many enemies? Why so many beefy enemies? You're not gonna be able to say that I didn't try. You are not gonna be able to say that I did not try to bring home victory despite my own failure. You couldn't live with your own failure. Where did it bring you? Back to me? You're not gonna be able to say I didn't try. I'm trying my darndest. No key piece. This could be mitosis. Was that the first run or this run? I can't remember. Not in there. It's not in there. That's okay. It's okay. We don't need it immediately. We just need it eventually. We don't need it eventually. We don't need it immediately. Just need it eventually. The speed up continues to be wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. I am feeling pretty beefy strong, beefy Rito. I don't know if I've told this story yet. This is a fun little inside joke from my new job. We have an employee who is our head of video, and they had a, sure, probably too little too late for treasure map, but we'll take it. They had an upcoming meeting with Samsung. We work with a lot of tech clients. I work at a marketing agency. And they had an upcoming meeting with Samsung. And Samsung, apparently, everybody uses different. Some people use Zoom. Some people use Microsoft Teams. Some people use blah, blah, blah. And then you've got companies like the huge tech companies like Facebook use like their own proprietary software. I can't remember what Facebook's is called, like Blue Jeans, which makes me want to throw up. And it's very bad. No offense to Facebook, but I've had to use it before, and it's stinky. Anyway, Samsung apparently uses their own as well. I can't remember what it's called, but they had never used it before, so before he went into this big meeting with a potential client in Samsung, he wanted to test out the software just to make sure it was working before the call started. In order to enter, you had to enter in a username for yourself. You're supposed to just enter your name, but he's kind of a smart alecky, I guess the right word. Just a little bit of he tries to keep it light. Let's go with that. So I never went in this room. So for the purposes of testing, he decided for some reason that he would make his meeting name Beefy. Just the word Beefy. B-E-E-F-Y. He tested it. It worked perfectly, which is very good. The only miscalculation, and it was an unfortunate one, could be Alges, but I think Sun's still better for us. The only miscalculation that he made, and it was an important one, is that he forgot to change, or maybe he thought when he re-entered the meeting, it would allow him to change the name, but once you've selected the name for your account, I guess it's stuck there forever. So a couple days later, the call with Samsung was scheduled to happen, and he hopped in a call with a bunch of Samsung execs who have their normal names, like Mark and Danny and Bill and blah blah blah, and sitting amongst the Microsoft, whatever the program is, the Microsoft Teams screen where you can see all of the names surrounding each other, is just him sitting in the corner with the word beefy underneath his name. And then rather than like scrambling, again, I told you he keeps it pretty light. Instead of like scrambling to like fix it or anything, he just stayed there for the entire time with the name beefy and took a screenshot. So we have a lovely screenshot that I look at from time to time when I want to cry laughing. By the way, I'm also just going to cry unless you have... Please? This is the last floor. That was our last chance. No key piece for us. Sometimes I'll just go look at that image of my coworker sitting in a huge Zoom call filled with leadership at Samsung with the name Beefy underneath him. It's one of the best screenshots to ever exist. So now every time I hear the word Beefy, shout out to Taco Bell. Thank you. Every time I see the word Beefy, I just think of that. And I'm very happy. It's a nice memory. I also think of Taco Bell every now and again. Luck Up is good. We got basically one more chance for the perks pill. There it is. Here comes the boy. You may be wondering why I took damage there. Because I would like to grab the Spirit Heart and get a little damage upgrade from it. Here comes the perks pill. Hello, perks pill. That's very exciting. You may be wondering why I took damage again. The Spirit Hearts just keep coming. So now we're at full speed, which is exciting. With the perks pill, there should be no reason we lose. We'll save it for phase 2. And I can pretty confidently now say we're at the very least we'll get Dogma unlocked. Our only chance left for victory here. 2 perks pills. Our only chance left for victory here is grabbing a key piece. Well, okay, first of all, in this room, if this room drops a red key, cool. We can unlock Tainted Character. I was gonna say pretty unlikely. Our only other chance, we've already picked up a lot of mom items, so maybe it's possible, is if red key is in the chest in the mom room. That is our last chance. If it's red key, we can unlock Tainted Lazarus. If not, I'm gonna take that as the game's way of saying you don't want to play as this character. This character is stinky, and you don't want to play as this character. Last chance. Oh my god! Oh baby! Go, go, go! Undeserved. Undeserved. We take those though. Alright. You know, I never had any doubts whatsoever. Were you concerned? You were scared that we maybe wouldn't unlock Tainted Lazarus on this run? That's pretty silly of you. Pretty close-minded of you, I would even say. Pretty close-minded of you to think that I, your boy, was not going to be taking home the Dublinski on this one. Not only defeating Dogma, which is seeming like, again, with the perks pill, all but a foregone conclusion, I may say. But also unlocking Tainted Lazarus. The fact that you even doubted it for a second, I think it says more about you than it could ever say about me. This attack is going to be very stinky. This attack... Why is he going in weird directions? Why is he just going left and right? What's he doing? What's he doing? I don't know what that was, but I hated it. Yeah, we're totally fine. This is an easy dub. You could tune out now if you wanted to. I wouldn't. You never know, some crazy shenanigans could happen. The game has dunked on us before when I thought we had a foregone conclusion win, so I'm not going to say it's a guarantee or anything, but I'm feeling pretty good. We will start phase 2. We will pop the perks pill. We will grab a paralysis pill and say no thankies. We will say no thankies to that overall, I think. I think if you were curious how I felt about the paralysis pill, excuse me? I'm generally pretty anti paralysis pill. This fight is going to be a little bit of a mind melter with Ludovico technique. That wasn't a great dodge. Wasn't a great dodge. Why? Sometimes our Ludovico shot is just like swarming back to me for some reason, and I don't know why. Yeah, like why is it just centering? Why are you doing that? Sometimes it's just returning like a dog playing fetch. What's the dealio there? Why is it doing that? Come on. Let's calm down now. Why is it doing that? What tier effect do I have that's causing it to... That's gonna cost me some DPS, brother. Why is it doing... I have no idea why it's doing that, but I hate it. Not a fan. Yeah, it's just returning home sometimes. The tears up's cool. So just be ready for that. Because at any given moment, you may have to recenter it. Yeah, okay, so like again, sometimes it just lands back on you. So just be ready for that. I told you I didn't think Ludovico technique was very good, but this is like a new level of stinky. I don't know why it's doing that. Some sort of tear effect is causing it to relocate to us. Some sort of tear effect is causing it to relocate to us. Has it been doing that this whole time and I just haven't noticed it? It's popping. The tear is like popping and coming back to us. Whatever it is, I don't like it. Stop doing that. What poppable tear effect do we have? Tomato? Is it tomato? We've had tomato since the very first item room in the game. I don't know what's causing it, but it could stop at any time, and I'd be a big fan of it. Please, just stay over there. Okay, great stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Stop doing that. All right, this should be as simple as just dodging forehead, leaving this on him, moving the big red cherry nose like Santa Claus. Who's got a big red cherry nose? Santa's got a big red cherry nose. Who laughs this way? Ho, ho, ho. Santa laughs this way. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. If you never heard that song, it's by Bob Dylan. Look it up. It was on the list of one of the worst. It was on the list of the top 10 worst Christmas songs of all time that Maria and I just happened to listen to last year just to see what the consensus was. By the way, the correct answer, and I think it was number 1 on the list too, but it's also just the correct answer. The correct answer for worst Christmas song of all time is the Christmas Shoes song about the guy whose mom is dead, and he wants to get her a pair of shoes so that when she sees Jesus, she has nice shoes. Who wants to cry for Christmas? Like, who's like, I want to listen to a Christmas song and I think I just want to have my heart ripped out of my chest for the rest of the night. No. It's supposed to be a happy time. It's supposed to be a happy time. If you want to cry the entire time, do like a freaking... Go listen to some Labor Day music. I don't know. Do they have Labor Day songs? Probably not. I think every holiday should have its own associated music with it. Why just Christmas? Halloween's got some spooky ones. Spooky, scary skeleton, a shiver down my spine. Alright, astral projection has appeared in the basement. Undeserved. But at the final moment, flip between life and death. Okay, I don't know. This character I've heard sucks, and I don't know why. I guess next time we'll find out why, but I'm very excited to say, ladies and gentlemen, we have unlocked every single character in the game. To my knowledge, unless there's like another hidden character that we don't know about yet. But to my knowledge, we have unlocked every character in the game, and now it's just a matter of, well, finishing all these post-it notes. We are close to finishing with the main characters. These guys need some work. I will probably be cranking out a lot of these on stream, but yeah, good stuff. We got a couple challenges left to do as well, but we're knocking on the door. Hey, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider showing some support down below. Liking, commenting, subscribing help out a great deal. Banjo's so sleepy. Banjo. Share with your grandmother as always, but with that, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.